Okay, let's go.
Please select a mission.
There's a violent power struggle going on within the Contract Forces of Africa, the PF that ran security for the Muthinda oil field. Most of their key people are Afrikaners, but naturally for a South African organization, some of its founders are British. Details are sketchy, but apparently the Afrikaners are holding these British personnel for interrogation near Kaziba camp. We've been asked to rescue one of them, a man known as the Viscount. We don't have the Viscount's exact location, but he doesn't speak the Afrikaners' language, Afrikaans. They'll need an interpreter who speaks English in order to interrogate him. Meaning if we tail the interpreter, he'll lead us right to the target. By the way, the contract specifies that it's all right to ignore the other British prisoners. But the final decision is yours, boss.
Great.
Mission accepted.
Well, geez, where did I come in from?
Heading to Central Africa. Deploying.
I have a feeling this will be a long one. Sans lingua franca.
Several high-level British CFA officials are being held by their Afrikaner colleagues. One of these prisoners is the rescue target, a guy known as the Viscount. The target's location is unknown. They're bound to have an interpreter present when they interrogate him. We've used info from the intel unit to predict the interpreter's location. It's on your iDroid. Follow the interpreter and extract the target when you find him.
And then the interpreter is Eli.
Be careful down there, boss.
Oh, this is where I got picked up from last time, I think.
The interpreter is somewhere in Kaziba camp. The Afrikaners are holding several British prisoners in different parts of the camp. The interpreter and interrogator supposedly go from place to place to conduct their questioning. The target is one of those prisoners.
Enemy prison detected. The map has been updated.
Well, just like they say in America, follow the oil.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
D-Dog knows who I'm looking for.
Analysis complete. Enemy presence.
That's not the target.
The map
Orders are only the Viscount gets rescued. Can't understand why he'd receive special treatment, but I don't imagine it'll be a problem to save the other prisoners too.
Does he have a skill? Nope. I don't know if it's worth my while then. Is that guy looking my way? Okay.
If you're going to use a weapon, be careful not to draw the enemy's attention.
Great.
Stop him! Help me!
The map has been updated.
You're doing very good. That guy speaks English. You got a skill though.
That prisoner you extracted wasn't the target, but we did get some information. Seems the prisoners aren't held together, and the cells and interrogation rooms are separate places.
Comfy tents. Don't think I need this car.
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Oh, I can't use the mic to hear. I see.
Analysis
That looks like the target.
has been updated. Analysis complete. Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
That guy should fall asleep before they get any closer. Yep. You have anything special to say?
Okay, okay.
Target extraction confirmed. Get yourself out of the hot zone. By chopper or by land. It's your choice.
Well, I want the
Sure, use
interpreter.
that interpreter too.
Analysis
Think you can extract him?
complete. Mission info has been updated. The map has been updated.
It ain't gonna be easy.
Marker placed.
Good eyes, mates. Is this gonna work? I don't know. Pretty fucking close.
No way. Is hy hier nog die Kongo was? Bykans 20 jaar terug. Ek het daar advertensie in 'n Suid-Afrikaanse koerant.
Okay, so
Dit was
I
dit
think
in Suid-Afrika. Oh, destyds het ek net belang gestel in dit.
I'll try decoy.
Die bedryf het wel baie verander. Hoe verander? In die verlede het die nasiestaat huursoldate ingekry vir spesifieke doeleinde. Deesdae vorm huursoldate hulle eie organisasies. En hulle verkoop hulle self aan nasiestate of militante magte.
Danksy die big boss.
Ja,
Big
Die
boss.
legendariese huursoldaat. Hy het dit alles in beweging gebring. Wel, ek moet terugkeer.
Hey, sal jy omgee as ons later weer bietjie gesels?
Geen probleem. Hou die pap styf.
Moenie beweeg nie.
Did they use the trick without even being able to notice it themselves?
Bloedsap.
You're nothing special.
Ek wil nie prik nie.
You either. Is everyone knocked out? Oh, they don't care. They're waiting. Let's try this then. Yeah.
The map has been updated.
Wat is de situatie? Alle eenheden, staan bij.
That looks like the interpreter.
Updated.
No need to follow him now. How about you extract him and we'll put him to work for us?
To work now?
Alright, that's the interpreter extracted. All you need to do now is exfiltrate the hot zone.
Afrikaans, speak.
Spit it out.
Please. Afrikaans praat asseblief.
Afrikaans is the lingua franca for mercs in that area.
Oops.
You're going...
That was a stupid idea.
You'll need an interpreter.
Whatever.
Alles geht sneller, das zit hier. Ons is in volle
I don't want this guy.
You have arrived at your destination. Enemy prison detected. The map has been updated. Enemy prison detected. The map has been updated.
Where are the other prisoners?
Enemy prison detected. The map has been updated.
Maar wees versigtig. Uit.
Let's just keep running. That's too bad, I really ruined that one. Would have got a better ranking. Without slow-mo or alert.
Exfiltrated.
We can't let them follow you. Throw off the enemies on your tail first.
I like this big African plane.
Alright, the coast is clear. Mission complete.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base. Unit function added.
All right, mission complete, boss. Maybe you'll actually break a sweat next time, huh?
Really? Huh. Maybe I just lucked out again.
Boss, one of the other British prisoners filled us in about the Viscount. It turns out he's a real two-faced son of a bitch. He was planning to secure the MPLA's oil field rights for himself in exchange for swapping the CFA's alliance from the anti-government United rebels to the state-backed MPLA. He hid this from the Afrikaners, but once he thought the jig was up, he tried to pin it on the other British personnel and take off. The Afrikaners captured him, and that was when he asked us to rescue him, and only him. I'll throw him in the brig for now, but we may have to be extra persuasive with this one. By the way, boss, we got some interesting news out of our friend the Viscount. He mentioned that more than a few PFs in the region have purchased walker gears. The CFA's the same. That's Soviet Army technology, and it's still a prototype. Only Cypher could be leaking it to the PFs. But the question is, why?
Lonely Hawk. That reminds me, I guess. Like he said, the extracted prisoner tells you about the Viscount. So I think getting the other mission objectives tells you more story stuff. So I guess that's a reason to go back and do those. Charging goat. Interpreter Afrikaans. Raving monkeys. Whoa. Oh, volunteers. I was like, did I extract that many guys?
SideOps
Boss,
list.
one of the latest missions to come in is connected to the walker gears. This could be our chance to close in on Cypher. Take a look at your mission list.
Looks like there are zebras around. Their stripes act as camouflage. They're effective against carnivores whose color perception isn't very good. Looks like there are zebras around. Their stripes act as camouflage. They're effective against carnivores whose color perception isn't very good.
Now what do I do? Oh, here we go. Wait, I have an interpreter. I don't need another one. Ooh. Huh. Finally.
Marker placed.
I guess that's in case you miss it on the mission or something. I'll extract this guy really fast, go back to the mother base, and talk to Quiet. Receive Ocelot's report.
Hard to believe how many of those bipedal weapons have popped up around Africa. When did that start? No more than 6 months ago. Didn't really hit me until I came here. They're not supposed to be in use yet. Emmerich says they were still doing the last round of fine-tuning. The doctor has no idea. His research has already hit the black market. Both sides of the Iron Curtain will have it by now. Even so, they're spreading much too fast. Sure, the Walker gears can operate in any terrain. Their mobility's just as good in the jungle as it is in the desert. That would come come in handy in a place like Africa. They are modules that can one day be used as nuclear weapon systems. And with that in mind, the numbers are way too large. There must be another reason they're so widespread.
Like what?
It's all about needs.
Caution.
To small-time outfits like most of these private forces, this product is a dream come true. Hell, it goes beyond PFs. This is the ultimate weapon, the forbidden fruit, for anyone with an enemy to fight and people to defend.
Analysis.
The nuclear deterrent.
Exactly. Sounds familiar, huh? PFs are all operating off your playbook. You created these times. But could this be the new weapon in Africa that Emmerich talked about? If it is, why is Cypher letting everyone and his brother get their hands on one? What comes next? Selling nuclear weapons in the open? Making them public property?
Why don't they give that a try? Then the next war really will be fought with sticks.
Right. The man we're dealing with isn't foolish enough.
That's African peach. The shape of its petals gives it the nickname the pincushion. It's used in local traditional medicine as a pain reliever and tranquilizer.
Kind of missed the last part of that tape.
Hard to believe how many of those bipedal weapons... When did that... Selling nuclear weapons in the open? Making them public property?
Why don't they give that a try?
We've heard there's an Afrikaans English interpreter operating somewhere in that area.
Right.
If you extract him, he could be plenty useful for us.
Enough to make a suicide pact with the world.
So, what is
SideOps? That's the target.
Analysis complete.
Okay, one more time, man.
Hard to believe how many of those... That would come in handy. For letting... What comes next? Selling nuclear weapons in the open? Making them public property?
Why don't they give that a try?
Analysis
Then the next war
complete.
really will be fought with sticks.
Right. The man we're dealing with isn't foolish enough to make a suicide pact with the world.
So, what is Cypher really up to?
I wonder if they make an effort to get out of the rain. Oh, hello.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Both of them.
Hold them off!
Go, Dee Dee. Or not.
The map has been updated.
I like blueprints.
Spit it out.
The map has been updated. The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Completed. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Rogue Coyote.
Marker placed. Please select a landing zone. The support
Good, I'm going that
helicopter
direction.
requested.
Oh, that's that area with all those dudes.
Enemy presence analysis. The map has been analysis complete. Analysis complete.
Man, why are there so many of them?
Analysis complete. Analysis complete.
I'll just snipe them.
Pequod. Arriving shortly at LZ.
Missed.
This is Pequod. Have arrived at LZ. Will stand by.
Support helicopter has arrived.
It's hard to get guys on the run. You going to my helicopter? Nice.
Guard post captured.
Adam.
The map has been updated. You have arrived at your destination.
UNAM.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Well, these guys are very good. DD.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
You gotta extract him.
DD.
Gaining altitude. Departing.
Weather will clear shortly. Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Boss, I need to talk to you about this. Quiet. Can you meet me at her cell here on the base? Whenever's fine. Thanks.
That long pause.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Mother Base.
Time to make me a lot less popular with the boys.
Welcome home, boss.
Hey, this wasn't here before. Huh.
She, refuses to wear clothes. The last staff member who tried to dress her, breathing through tubes. Other than that, she's completely cooperative. She understands English. She never speaks, sweats, or breathes.
What?
Well, not with lungs, at least. She breathes through her skin. Clothing would suffocate her.
I didn't even notice.
Showers are okay, but she can't be submerged.
What's wrong with her?
She's drinking through her skin.
She's okay?
She's okay. She just can't move when she's taking in water. Look. See that? She hasn't eaten a thing since she got here.
She doesn't eat either?
Never. It's photosynthesis.
Photosynthesis. That's the verdict from the medical staff?
No, the jury's still out. It's the only explanation for what we've seen. The GRU had a man with that ability in its Cobra unit. And we don't think she's contagious. Some of the staff can't stomach her. It's starting to affect morale.
Can't you send her on a mission?
By herself? No. But as you know, she does have skill. Why not take her out on one of your missions? She seems to like you. Of course, only if you think she'll be useful. Next time you go out, you keep her in mind.
SideOp completed.
Why is he's behind a special little line?
That won't work on me. I've had drug resistance training. Hallelujah. Kanishin no Suchi. Kino no Bebashi. Takiyama. Uguisu no Mori. 2 plus 2 equals 5. 2 plus 2 equals 5. That won't work on me. I've had drug resistance training.
I feel bad shooting him. Okay, one more time, the Japanese one.
Kino no Bebashi. Takiyama. Uguisu no Mori.
Goi Sunomori. Takiyama. Koi just absorbs bullets. Never shot D-Dog.
Good. Good dog.
I wouldn't do that. Not on purpose.
Boss, if you need supplies, we're here for you.
Wow, I processed 170 or 157 precious metals that time.
How's it going, boss?
I'll go visit Paz, though I'm pretty sure she'll do the same thing she usually does.
always so kind to me, Snake. Come back again, okay, Snake?
Roger. This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ. This is B-Quad. On station at LZ.
So how do we get this past Miller? Last I checked, he was fucking pissed.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched.
Gaining altitude.
Maybe I have enough materials to make another plant now.
Looks like you've gotten used to working with Quiet. I don't see a problem with giving her some new weapons. I've already talked it over with the R&D team.
I haven't even worked with Quiet. Destroying communication equipment found in outposts will disrupt communications with our facilities, preventing the outposts from calling for reinforcements. If you find a transmitter, then only that needs to be destroyed to disrupt communications. But if an outpost uses antennas, all of the outpost's antennas must be destroyed. Huh. If you find a transmitter, then only that needs to be destroyed.
Unit function added.
Being a scout sniper, there are two tasks you can give Quiet. The first is to infiltrate an outpost ahead of you and scout out the enemy's positions. The second is to send her to a sniping position and have her cover your infiltration. The kind of sniper support she'll provide will depend on the weapon you give her. Of course, this is all assuming she's willing to follow orders.
Memories.
Please select a mission.
Okay. Man. Fuel, man. Fuel. I guess I like intel.
Commencing platform construction.
Grant zebra, native to East and South Africa. This zebra can also be seen in the Central Africa area of operations. Its stripes are broader in comparison to other zebra breeds. Though the stripes seem to make it stand out, they are thought to have an effect on blurring the lines between individuals to confuse predators of the savannah. Its skittish nature makes it unsuitable as livestock. Machine gun.
specify a project.
Butterflies. Wicked Butterfly. Renov ICKX sniper rifle customized by Quiet, fitted with a laser sight for improved accuracy. Nicknamed Wicked Butterfly. Bond level 2. Hunt needs 60. Oh, I guess that's what he meant by willing to obey orders. Guilty Butterfly. Fires tranks at subsonic speeds. Guilty. Sinful Butterfly. Uses special hand-loaded ammunition packed with the max amount of gunfire for severe stopping powder. Naked with blood. Quiet custom combat gear. Exposes the maximum amount of skin supposedly so as not to impede her transcutaneous respiration. A special blood-soaked naked uniform that Quiet wears only for those who fight by her side. The fake blood is designed to strike fear into enemies. A special silver naked uniform that Quiet wears only to those who've learned to trust. Its magnificent radiance will leave enemies awestruck. Its magnificent radiance will leave enemies awestruck. Only with Quiet, who feels she shares a close bond. Amazing. Has a common machete mounted on the forearm.
Please specify a project.
Ooh, is the next rank of my gun that I'm using right now. Scope and a dot sight. Though I'd like a suppressor, please. Sleep grenade. Still one more mission.
Select a mission.
Footprints of Phantoms. Eliminate all the walker gears. See you later.